market to continue its uptrend, and you can notice that. And also the major and the most important thing is that we expected a very strong resistance around 30,420. You can go back to our presentation which we had posted on Tuesday, and you can see that why we expected this 30,420 to provide a very strong resistance. And also after testing this for 30,420, you can see the market gave a drop and it closed around 30,200. So on Friday also we expected our gold to continue its buying, having 30,020 as a major support zone. So exactly what happened was that after a drop, because it is quite normal, you can notice that the price is climbing from a far away place. It is a very big bull run in gold market. You can see what is the low it has created. So from let us go and see that from 29,120, it is a single straightaway gain in gold market. You can see that from 29,120 the market has climbed till 30,340 to for 30,420. So it is quite normal, and it happens in any market. After a huge gain there will be a drop and then there will be a bounce back. So on Wednesday what we expected is that we still expected the market to continue its uptrend, having 30,020 and 30,060 as a support zone. So what happened was that the market, after the price opening, it came down and took the support and went and closed higher. So you can notice that it closed above the previous days, that is closed above the opening and also above the previous day's price closing. But what we decided on Thursday was that we decided in a reverse way. We switched our gears and we went for a selling, and we took some risk, having this 30,320 as a major resistance. We went for selling on Thursday. So there are many reasons why we decided to go for a selling. So you can always go back to the presentation which we had always posted daily in our blog website, www.onlinecommoditytradingmcx.com, or you can go and watch in our YouTube channels why we decided to go for selling, particularly on Thursday. So what went was that that Thursday also went with our analysis, and you can see the market just dropped down, and it was a huge drop in gold market. And on Friday also we expected the market to continue its downtrend that was followed on Thursday. So though the market opened lower, it gave a pullback, and you can notice that it took some resistance around 30,020, and the market closed and Saturday you can see the market was closing around 29,980. So this is the zone where the market closed. So on seeing the entire price action, we can see that now the half of the period the gold market was in buying, and suddenly we switched our analysis to selling for the next 2 days. And what we can do and what are the strategies we can apply for this week is that it is quite simple, and it is also very important. Many times we had said that particularly trading in gold requires two things. One is very sufficient fund. It is not the minimum amount of fund that is required, particularly in gold and silver. So in any other commodity we can maintain with a minimum of margin, and then we can do and apply some strategies. But trading in gold and silver requires an enormous fund and very sufficient fund. The second thing is that you should be very strong on levels. So trading with the levels is very important in gold trading. So what we can do for this week is that since the expected price opening is going to be more or less around 30,020, and the most important thing is that since we are posting these videos and we are posting these various possible analyses well before the currency market opening and also the MCX commodity market opening, the opening is subjected to minor changes. So after 9 o'clock you can go and see where the rupee is staying. Rupee is a great influential factor nowadays in gold trading. In other commodities also it is an influential factor, but it is affecting gold market to a greater extent. So you need to follow the rupee factor also. So since the expected price opening is going to be in a very crucial zone of 30,020, you may notice that two things happened. So initially 30,020, the half of the week we targeted this 30,020 and 30,060, and we went for a buying and we had gained a good amount of profit. And after that we had a market has taken some resistance around 30,020. You can see on Friday the exactly market tested this 30,020, it fell down, and also on Saturday also the market tried to stay above this 30,060 and this zone, and it came down. So what we know is that this zone is going to be a crucial zone, 30,020 and 30,060, and also the major fact is that the average is also coming near this zone and it is showing some crossover here. So what is the major factor is that any average in any major zone can be a potential turnaround in trading. But since this has happened in the beginning of this week, and we want to be very clear in our strategies, because this 30,020 and 60 has got a potential to move the market ups and downs. So it is going to be testing for us in this zone, and we need to apply whatever things we had learned in technical analysis in this zone, so that the gold trading can be a good week for us. So what we can do is that possible strategies, we need to find some leverage, because given the price volatility in gold, we need to test this market completely where the trend is there. So what we can do initially is that we can initially go with the trend. So the Thursday and Friday we expected the market to be in selling, and the market was in selling. So what we can do is that test the trend having 30,120 as a major resistance zone. We also know that this zone is playing a crucial part. So what we can do is that we can have this 30,120. Even if you have sufficient funds, you can go till 30,160 also, and watch the price action what is going to happen around 30,120 and 30,160, 30,060 and 30,020. So these zones, these two major zones, we need to watch what is going to happen, because since the average is here, it has got a good potential to move the market. So we need to be very clear and we need to be very sharp on this zone. So other commodities it is quite easy, but particularly in gold, since the price is staying in the average zone, so it has got a potential to provide a beautiful swing. So, and also it is going to provide us a potential for making a good profit also. So if we can stay and if we can concentrate on these two zones, so what we can do is that possibly test the trend which was in downtrend for Friday and Thursday. Test the trend completely, going for selling till 30,120. If you have funds, you can go till 30,160 also. And let us watch what is going to happen during the trading session on Monday, how the patterns are going to form around 30,020, 60 and this zone. If the trend is going to continue in downside, surely the market will be closing below 30,000 and below 29,960. If we see a closing below 29,960 in Monday, that is for this day, if you see a closing below 29,960, we can say that the trend is intact downside, so we can continue selling downside. So this is a projection. If the trend should continue downside, there is a few criteria. The market should take resistance here and it should close below 29,960. So that is a criteria number one, if the trend should continue. But if there is a consolidation or if there is going to be any reversal, the price will put something around this zone. It is going to happen around this zone, and any closing above 30,120, above 30,120 can put the market into an upside. So it is a decision zone. This area we call as a decision zone, where the market moves ups and downs to make a clear trading decision. This will happen because in any market, any financial instrument, this will happen. Since we have explained from 29,000, the market has climbed till 30,200 and 420. So it is quite normal for any market to provide, because it need to find some balance. It should consolidate and it should provide some time for others to enter into the market. So we always expect consolidation, because it is the only area where we can show all our skill. It is going to be quite difficult in gold, but it is no problem for us. We know how to tackle these situations, and please apply the basics. if you are strong in basics, it is very clear you can move the market. So we expect a market goal to be in a consolidation zone. Have test the trend initially, don't go and against the trend. The market will provide you an ample time for you to take a clear trading decision. It is not in a flash of second the market is going to move here and there. It will stay in all the support and resistance zone. You have seen in the last week what happened. It will stay in all the support and resistance zone. At least it will give you a half an hour time for you to take a clear trading decision. So nothing to worry about that. So let us see what's going to happen during the trading session, and we are going to watch the price action in gold very closely around these major zones. So thanks a lot for watching our video, and happy trading. Take care, bye, and stick on to the basics and use your exposures and most importantly your money management techniques is going to be very crucial for trading. So thanks a lot and happy trading. Best luck and good luck. Take care, bye.